This is the Durafacial Beauty Med Spa chair, medical aesthetic chair, podiatry chair. It has a pretty sleek, modern appearance. Black faux leather upholstery that looks and feels soft, a strong steel frame, and dimensions that make it wide and long enough for adults of many sizes. The whole profile gives off a reliable, professional vibe, and if you're someone just starting out or looking to upgrade your salon or med spa, this is definitely the kind of chair you could picture in a treatment room. I want to give a quick review of what it's actually like to use this chair. Before I got it, I was a little skeptical because, honestly, some of these aesthetic chairs look great online, but can feel flimsy in reality or uncomfortable for longer treatments. Once I unpacked it, the first thing I noticed was its weight. At 200 pounds, this isn't a chair you're going to move around a lot by yourself. I recommend deciding on the chair's spot before assembling it, because repositioning after setup will take some effort, especially if you're working alone or don't have a sturdy floor. It's definitely heavy, but that actually means it's incredibly stable. When I use it for treatments, I never worry about wobbling or clients feeling unsafe. Looking closer at the materials, the faux leather is really convincing. It feels soft, but still tough enough that you can wipe it down quickly between uses, which is important if you want to keep things sanitary. For those who are new to these treatment chairs, faux leather is a man-made material designed to have the look and feel of real leather, but it's way easier to clean and usually lasts longer in busy environments. Underneath, the high-density foam provides cushioning that's comfortable even for longer sessions, whether someone is in the chair for a facial, a podiatry procedure, or just relaxing. Let's talk about the electronic features, which are honestly the key features that make this chair stand out. It comes with 3 motors, so you can use the remote to quietly adjust the height, the backrest, and the leg rest independently. You can get your client perfectly positioned without those awkward manual levers or noisy mechanisms. This is a big deal in med spas or clinics where comfort and a tranquil environment are important. The remotes themselves, yes, both a hand and a foot remote, are included, and I found them both easy to use. The buttons are clearly labeled, so even if you're not especially techy, you'll be able to operate it without a problem. The manual adjustments for the armrest, headrest, and foot extension are smooth as well, so switching between setups for different treatments isn't stressful. Something I really like is the headrest design. It's multifunctional, with a removable pillow and an option to open up a breathing hole. So if you need the client to lie face down like during back treatments or massages, you just remove the pillow and they're set. For face-up treatments, the pillow gives nice support for the neck. The armrests are also a plus. They're reversible and removable, which helps if you need access from the side or want to make things cozier for the client. When it comes to cleaning, the faux leather really shines. Just wipe it down after each use, and there's no worrying about staining or lingering odors. I've used chairs in the past that start to look faded or worn after a few months. From my experience so far with the Dar chair, it's held up beautifully, even after multiple cleanings a day. I will say, the assembly took some effort because of the chair's size and weight. The instructions are simple, but I'd recommend having a second person help, especially when it's time to actually lift or shift the chair. If your treatment space is upstairs or through narrow halls, plan ahead. A quick note for anyone particular about colors. Right now, the selection is a bit limited. Mine's in black, which I actually think works best for keeping things looking professional and clean. The upholstery doesn't show stains easily, which is another bonus if you're working with beauty products that can sometimes get a bit messy. I noticed some people worrying about whether a chair at this price can really last, especially with clients of different sizes and weights. From what I've seen, this thing is built for durability. The steel frame supports up to 400 pounds. I've had people of many body types use the chair, and I never felt any strain on the chair itself. In my opinion, the Durafacial Beauty Med Spa chair is perfect for med spas, beauty salons, podiatry practices, and even clinics offering specialty aesthetic treatments. For anyone new, a podiatry chair is basically a chair designed to support foot and leg treatments. Think nail care, callus removal, and minor foot procedures, while making sure the client is comfortable and secure. This chair does that very well, and the remote adjustments mean you don't have to manually ask the client to move or reposition. From my experience, clients immediately notice when a chair is comfortable or not, and comfort can make or break the treatment experience. This chair nails that perfectly. It's sturdy, cushions well, and has enough room for clients to stretch out. Even people who came in for quick services commented on how plush it felt. There are a couple of things you may want to keep in mind. Because the chair is larger and heavier than typical salon chairs, you won't want to plan on moving it around often. It isn't foldable or portable. On the other hand, this point is really outweighed by the stability it provides. Also, if you want things like paper holders or plastic covers, those are available separately, but you have to request them. One more thing that reassured me was that the chair comes with a 1-year warranty from Deere, the manufacturer. That's helpful in case anything comes up or you need support. Based on their reputation and other reviews, they honor the warranty and provide solid after-sales support. Another cool part is the shape and design. The lines are streamlined and modern, with a slightly squared seat. It has a solid back and straight legs, and the boxed edge cushion makes it look high-end without being too over the top. It sits comfortably on hard floors, and I personally haven't noticed any slipping or scuffs. So to wrap up this quick review, the Deere Facial Beauty Med Spa Chair Medical Aesthetic Chair Podiatry Chair with 3 Motors Inc. is a great blend of comfort, function, and lasting durability. I'd recommend this for anyone running a spa, salon, or treatment center who wants to put client comfort first without sacrificing the modern, professional look. It's not the lightest or most portable option, but if you're after a reliable, fully adjustable, and easy-to-clean chair for professional use, it hits all the right marks. In conclusion, this chair is one of the best upgrades I've made to my treatment room. It's user-friendly, gives a great impression, and, most importantly, clients love it. If you have any questions or want to know more, I will post full information about the Deere Facial Beauty Med Spa Chair, Medical Aesthetic Chair, Podiatry Chair in the comments section. See you in the following videos.